Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Clayton, and I just got back from seeing the recent My Little Pony episode, Discordant Harmony. Now, it's been a while since I've reviewed a My Little Pony episode, and honestly, it's nice to see the series return to form like this, especially since we get to see Discord and Fluttershy doing what they do best, entertaining us bronies. But let's get to the story, shall we? The story is about Discord, played once again by John Delancey, as he decides to throw a tea party for Fluttershy out of gratitude for her always throwing tea parties for him. Only problem? He feels that his tea party would be too different and a bit too weird for her to enjoy it. So he tries to act in a more normal manner in order to make her more comfortable. Only to realize that maybe acting harmonious when you're a spirit of freaking chaos and disharmony isn't the best idea. So, what did I like about this episode? Well, as a Discord episode, it has plenty of visual humor that happens to go along with his chaotic nature. Literally making his fingers eat food, having tea that sing, and having glowing flying napkins that are folded into neat little shapes. Those things, among others, just reinforce why I love Discord as a character. He's so chaotic and so random that you can't help but get entertained by him, the same way you would for John Delancey's other chaotic character, Q, from Star Trek The Next Generation. Also, Andrea Libman does a great job as Fluttershy once again, as she bounces off Discord's humor very well. And I love the fact that Fluttershy has really evolved over the seasons to the point where she's not only fully accepting of Discord's chaos, but she actually can work alongside his chaos despite the two being very different as characters. The animation is solid throughout as it helps out the visual humor very well. I especially loved all the chaotic things in Discord's house, the animation on a teapot that had wings on it, and some various things that happened in the climax of the episode where Discord has several versions of himself, making his house more harmonious, and Fluttershy making the house more chaotic. So yeah, having Discord act in a way that's more normal and Fluttershy act in a way that's more like Discord is actually pretty funny once you really look at these characters. Andrea Libman also does a little bit as Pinkie Pie, and seeing Pinkie Pie's chaotic humor meshed with Discord's chaotic humor was fun for a little bit. This episode was written by the Fox brothers, and I've mentioned before how I've absolutely loved their comedic style, and I think their style of writing really does work for a Discord episode, considering that they completely understand his character. I mean, when you have Discord literally talking to himself by creating a copy of himself and then just talking things out, you know that you understand Discord's character pretty much completely. He's a character that doesn't make any sense, and that's what's fun about him. So trying to make sense in a character that doesn't make sense wouldn't make sense, if that makes sense. Wow, that was redundant. So, the message of the episode is very strong as well. That the message that you should just be yourself when you're around your friends, and that even though you're different, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's certainly a good message for people who feel like they have to act a certain way around people in order to get others to like them, when really just being themselves is probably the best thing that a person can do. Even when you are a Draconicus who's literally created to be a spirit of chaos and disharmony. So yeah, as a return for My Little Pony after quite a bit of absence, Discordant Harmony is an entertaining episode that reminds us of how fun it is to watch Fluttershy and Discord together. That's why I'll give Discordant Harmony an 8 out of 10. See you next time.